G'day DIY Pool Legends. Well, today we're going to be talking about why we love variable speed pumps so much if budget can stretch compared to a single speed pump. And the main reasons are the noise and the energy efficiency. So what we're going to be looking at today is the Viron XT variable speed pump that comes from Astral. And at the moment you can see that it's running on low speed. Now, if I stop flapping my gums, you can listen to the pump. Okay, you can barely hear it. So that's running on low, and that's on basically the day-to-day sampling and chlorine management mode. Now this is a halo system, so this has got automation. So what it means is that this chlorinator will talk to the pump and it will speed itself up or slow itself down depending on how much chlorine the pool needs. But on a standard chlorinator, it's just going to run on that low speed mode, which is your normal day-to-day filtration mode.
You're probably wondering, well, what's that got to do with the price of sliced bread? Well, seeing as we're talking about money, one of the biggest advantages of variable speed pumps is the power savings. It's enormous. So your pump's going to live on this low speed mode, which is filter mode, for about 95% of its life. And that's going to cut your power bill by about 85%. And with power prices today, that's between $800 and $1,200 a year straight into your back pocket. Winner chicken dinner. The pump pays for itself inside of 12 to 18 months. And the beauty is daytime, nighttime, sunny, windy, rainy, it doesn't matter. The power savings guaranteed. So you're not relying on solar panels, or you don't have to put a bigger solar panel system onto your roof to offset the cost of your pump. Another win. Now, as you can see with this pump, it's set up outside a living area, a dining room. Now that's what makes variable speed pumps so good. So imagine you wanted to have your pump underneath a deck or in your pool enclosure, and you didn't want to hear it running all the time. The variable speed pump is going to solve your problem. Now let's compare that to a single speed pump and how loud it sounds compared to a variable speed pump. Now this single speed pump is attached to a heater, but it's the same size as what you would use on a small pool.
So this is the single speed running. So I've got to raise my voice a little bit because it is so much louder, but it's just priming itself now, but then when operationally. Now if I go back inside, when that pump is running, go back inside the house, I can hear that running. Now it doesn't seem like much, but when you can hear that all day, or if you can hear this on your deck or in your pool area and you're trying to relax or read your book or whatever it might be, and you can hear the sound of this pump running, it can get really, really intrusive. Okay, all right, so I don't have to raise my voice anymore. Now, you might be saying, well, hang on a minute, doesn't the variable speed pump make just as much noise when it's on higher speeds? Absolutely it does. So if we just put this on to medium speed, which is, let's say if the pump is speeding up because it needs to get a little bit more chlorine into the pool, or you've decided to run it at a higher speed, then it does. But you can hear the sound. It's still nowhere near the sound of a single speed pump. And then if we put it onto high, now it's starting to get pretty close to a single speed pump, but you're only going to have it on high speed if you're backwashing the filter, or maybe if you're manually vacuuming your pool. Again, as a comparison, we're back on to single speed. So if budget can stretch, then a variable speed pump, it's going to pay itself back inside of about 18 months on the power savings, but the peace and quiet and being able to enjoy your home or your outside deck or whatever it may be, you get that from day one. And that's what makes variable speed pumps such a winner.
So if you're not sure which way to go or what options are there with variable speed pumps, shout out. We'd love to help you. Being online based, then it's not often our prices get beaten on any of our equipment, so feel free to shout out for any equipment. Hope this video has been really helpful. All right, DIY Pool Legends, good luck with your project, and we'll chat to you next time.